Hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to install MinGW W64 for your Windows machine. And this is addressing a problem that we have with Lab 1 in particular, with our Year 2 programming course. So you can see here in Google, I basically search MinGW W64. And the first link that will pop up here will give me basically the MinGW website. So if I click on this, and on the left hand side I'll go to the downloads page, you want to see that we have a lot of pre-built toolchains and packages here. So I'm going to go to the one that says MinGW W64 builds and click on this, and you'll see the installation will navigate me to GitHub. So I'm going to click on the GitHub link here, and you want to see that we are given about 8 options here to download. Now, the i686 option here is for 32-bit machines, whereas the x86-64 option here is for 64-bit machines. It may be that, depending on your machine, be it 32-bit or 64-bit, and some of the configurations of the machine, you may have to try either one of these until it starts working. But in general, because most people are using 64-bit machines nowadays, we're going to be going with this first option here that is prefixed at x86-64. So I'm going to click on this one here and I'm going to download it. And well, you can see I already previously downloaded it here, but I'm going to use the new one that I have. And I'm going to open this file. And when I open this file using WinRAR, you're going to have WinRAR installed. You want to see that I'm presented with a MinGW64 folder here. So I'm just going to click on this, extract to, and I'm going to go on my C drive program files, and I'm just going to extract it right here. Now, because I already had this, it's going to ask me if I want to overwrite everything, so I'm just going to click yes to all. And you're going to see my progress bar coming up here, showing that everything is extracting to our designated folder. It's going to take a little while, depending on the speed of your machine and so forth, because it is quite a lot of files for it to extract. So once this has finished extracted, we can close off our WinRAR here. So basically for our download file. And then we can go on the Windows here. And we need to type in edit the system environment variables. So we need to make sure we click on this here. And where we're given this small window, and you're going to see in the small window here, we're going to have environment variables. So we need to click on this. And then in our system variables section here, you want to see that we have a variable here named path. So we click on this, we hit edit, and in my case, I already have the entry here, but I'm just going to delete it for illustration purposes. And I'm going to put new entry here. And in my new entry, I'm going to put C:/program files /MinGW64/bin. And just to illustrate what this actually does, so I'm just going to pull up one of my file explorers here, just to show what's going on. If I go in my file explorer here and I navigate to C program files and then go to MinGW64, you're going to see that I have a bin folder here, and that's basically the path that I just put here. And inside this bin folder, we have all these executable files that's going to be responsible for us using G++ and GCC on our command line. So we just need to make sure that this path here is what we're going to be copying. And then we just paste that part there. So I can just go back on edit, highlight this and just paste it straight in. And just hit enter to confirm that it's in there. So I'm just going to hit OK, 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 close that off. Now to test and see if this is semi-working, we're going to bring up a command prompt here. And type in command. In some cases, you may have to run this as an administrator. And we're going to just type in G++. And if it says, okay, G++ fatal error, no input files, compilation terminated, that basically means that, okay, your command prompt here can actually see that G++ file. And just as an example, I'm just going to navigate to where I have a C++ file here. Let's go in my documents and C++ development, and I have a hello world C++ file. I can open this with my, well, I'm going to open my WordPad here just to show that it has a basic hello world file here. So I'm just going to copy this path, go back in my command line, type in cd, paste this to change the path, and then I'm just going to put g++ hello world.cpp, hit enter, and inside here you want to see that it creates a default exe with the letter A as its file name. So that means that it successfully built my hello world C++ file into a program, and if I type in a.exe here, you're going to see that my program executes. So once you're able to do all of this, this means that you've successfully installed and you have successfully configured your MinGW install here, so that way you have access to the G++ compiler that's required for all your labs. Any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below, or you can directly email me and I'll be happy to assist you guys. So take care, and hopefully this solves all your problems. See you guys soon.